Peter Kobelt's an All-American and putting the finishing touches on being, four-time All-American to leave Ohio State. And probably, you're looking at the guy that a few years down the road will make the Ohio State Athletics Hall of Fame. And couldn't be more happy for a guy who, comes to practice every day and tries to get a little bit better. And it means a lot to him being from New Albany. It means a lot to his family. And he's a quality player with a chance. I mean, Metka and Kobelt have a chance of winning the national championship in doubles. And Kobelt has a chance of winning the national championship in singles. So, I mean, Peter Kobelt's obviously our horse. I mean, what a story. He was, 75 in the juniors in his last year 18s before coming to college. Most of these guys, even 1 through 6 for Northwestern, were all much higher ranked guys. And to be at the top of the hill, and he's done a great job. Everybody wishes you good luck. It's a good streak, but they know I don't like to talk about it too much. And what can you say? It's nice that maybe we've got a streak that will never be broken. And what can you say? You get into this to try and win some titles for Ohio State and win a few Big Ten championship trophies. But at the end of the day, you get something like this, and you never even imagined it could happen. And all of a sudden, we're here, and it's like I said, it hasn't sunk in yet. But I'm not going to, cry because we've got the record. I'm going to be happy.
You obviously knew that it was partially riding on your racket. What was that feeling like?
Yeah, our coaches always tell us not to watch the scoreboard, but it's a pretty nice and big scoreboard, so you end up catching yourself looking up at it. And there was a moment where I was like, it's going to come down to me. So definitely, I had a few moments in the second set where I was pretty tight. I was up 40-love on his serve at Flink 4-all, and I ended up losing that game. I hit some pretty nerve-wracking shots. That didn't turn out too well for me, but I knew I just had to keep my composure, and I was getting a lot of chances, so I knew that I would eventually convert on one. But I was pretty nervous and pretty tight, but I knew that I was, the way I was playing, the way I've been playing, that I can win this match, and it ended up that way. So
you had the serve, and then you hit the easy forehand to put it away. With that moment when you had won the match, what was it like?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely a relief, but I knew what was riding on the match, and all the work that the past guys in the team, the alumni, and even the Northwestern assistant Chris Klingeman. I think he was around when the streak started, or helped to push the streak along. So I think somewhere he's got a little smile on his face too, even though he probably won't admit it. But it's great. It's a great feeling, and it's great to be able to hold the record down. But like Kevin said, we move on, and we have a huge match on Sunday against our rival in the Big Ten, and they're ready to play. They're ready to come and put up a huge fight. So.
I mean, you've done something that nobody's ever done before now. I mean, do you able to wrap your mind around that, or does that mean something to you at this point? Or
I'll be thinking about it the rest of my life. We'll be in the record books. But it's a really big accomplishment. I'm really proud of everyone, even the guys who started the streak. Proud of them more than us, because without their belief, none of this would be possible. And the fans help get us through some tough moments when you might be down. If you had a break point chance and you blew it, they help keep you positive and get you through those tough times. And then they help keep pressing you, pushing you forward. And sometimes the team you're playing, they let up a little bit because of the crowd. It helps get the home team through it. And it's really thankful for all the fans that have been coming out over the years, and it's really thankful.